Hello guys, and welcome back to some more of the DAC trials. I really enjoyed recording the previous episode, and I just felt I still feel really in the mood to like carry on the whole constructive criticism thing of these adventures. So I'm just gonna crack on and record some more. Let's go ahead then and grab DAC episode 3, Ancient Artifacts. We'll go ahead and we'll wait for the download. There you go, and we'll get Captain Solstice of the Jowie Empire. My new favourite, by the way, if you guys haven't noticed. And we'll crack on then and check out episode 3. For your third trial, you must gather the artifacts of the ancients, artifacts of the ancients for Finlay the Majestic. But on such a big, unknown planet, how will you find them? How will you find them? Something tells me the game's going to tell me. Welcome to the Darkened Abyss Clan trials. There are 6 trials to complete, each with its own objectives. More ruins have been discovered. I'm pretty sure that's not how you spell discovered. And Finlay wants you to gather the artifacts. Alright then. Oh, and there's suddenly loads and loads of portals and teleporters. Like, where were these before? I mean, yeah, I went through this in the last episode. And there is Finlay the Majestic. Oh, hello there, Captain. I am Wacky Starfish, or as my friends call me, Finlay. I suspect you're here for the trials. Well, I assume that you have seen Night King and Destiny. You also know of the clan's past and the nature of this planet. Well, after our scouts explored some of the ruins, they found more than you had in the last trial, but it have vanished. What I need you to do, Captain, is to retrieve some artifacts there. We also need to trade the artifacts for spore bucks, so we can improve our new home. See this as your third trial. Behind me are some teleporters to take you there. Just walk through them. Good luck. Now, if I remember correctly, I think I did it from left to middle to right, so we could just go ahead and go left. Oh, hello. Now, the thing that I do... collect the blue gem power. Wait, what now? Yeah, the thing that I'm not really understanding is, with these ruins, if the guards weren't able to come back, then how do I know that there are artifacts to pick up in the first place? How do I know that there are ruins there in the first place? Unless someone scouted the ruins, saw them, and then the guards were like, oh crap, good thing I have jetpack. And the guards were there to, you know, like pick up the artifacts, and that makes a bit more sense. Okay, I guess I'm on the wrong one then, so there's nothing to do here. There's another teleporter here though. Oh yeah, of course, there's one going back. Right then, let's try right. Oh, hello, where am I? Up there. What? Oh, right, I'm on top of a ruin. Okay, oh god, a very, very glitchy ruin. Right, it says there's something in front of me. So I'll just go ahead and pick that up then, wherever it is. It says it's around, oh no, now it's down there. Is this like another bugged out thing? It might actually be, because I'm not seeing anything. Wow. Okay. Right, well, this is not going very well now, is it? Let's try. Let's carry on. Maybe I'm just using the wrong teleporter. Let's go through the middle one. Okay, so I'm at these rooms now. Okay, so we've got a bunch of stuff over here, right? Progress. Pick up all the coins, pick up the books, pick up all the gems. I'm getting attacked. Okay. Now I've got to go to a different one. Alright, I think I may have just gone to the wrong one then. It showed me the wrong stuff. So the fossil was the first one, I believe. Yep. All of this over here. Cool, cool. And that was everything. Very nice and easy. Go through that and we'll go through the right portal. And go down here. So that being a thing as well then, I think I could probably do better of. And that's, oh, I've got to pick up a scroll. Where is that scroll? Over here. So yes, first of all, make it so that you can't immediately go through all 3 portals. Or, if I can, make it a little bit more obvious to indicate which is the correct one to go through. Or maybe, as was the case just now, I went through the wrong one. Okay, that's not bad, but I didn't understand what was happening. That to me is not very good. A bit of mystery is a good thing, but just clear, like sheer cluelessness. Where I've got no idea if the act is actually happening correctly. That's a bad thing. So something to improve upon. Not to mention the actual aesthetics and the, you know, the design of the ruins in the first place. They were extremely lackluster. What I would like is for all these different features to be available from episode 1. That way the planet is already fully sculpted, and if someone, for some weird reason, wanted to run around and explore, then they actually can find the old things. I think that, for like continuity's sake, I think that'd make more sense. Back at sea, what did you uncover? My, this is an awful lot. More, you say? Well, perhaps it'd be better find what we can, right? Go, bring me just a few more, and then we'll consider what to do next. Alright then. So again, I don't actually know where I'm meant to go. Ancient chests, crystal formation, gold sack. I think that's left. No, wait. I think it may be, yeah, okay, one of each. Alright, that makes more sense then. So for the left one, we'll go through the middle one now. And yeah, I knew that was going to happen. They're all too squashed together, so that's another thing I'd really have to fix. Go back up here. Pick up a treasure chest. Oh, and a gold stack as well. Oh, 2 chests. Wait. Ah! Rude. Oh, I see what I've done. I've dropped off like a couple things here and there. So there are some of the objectives can be completed in different areas, or like in multiple areas instead of just one or the other. So that's okay actually. I don't mind that. I'd keep that in. I remember there being some gold sacks over here. Yes, there they are. Grab all 3 of them. Come back and we talk to Finlay the Majestic. Oh, he does not look happy. Aha! Welcome back. Right, so let's see what we've got here then. Wait, a blaster? Is this some kind of joke? I don't remember picking up a blaster. I remember seeing one. I don't remember picking one up. Why in the world is there a blaster amongst these ruins? Oh, okay, maybe I mentioned it to him then. Again, no, it still doesn't make much sense. I don't want to know. Anyways, great job at getting these. Hold on. Why in the world is there a blaster amongst the ruins? I don't want to know that. That's just crappy storytelling. That's... Yeah. Yeah, you guys can see where I'm going with this. There isn't much more you can do for me at this point, so it looks like the 3rd trial is complete. The next person you want to find is Doomsoul the Destroyer. Take care, Captain, and thanks again. Yeah, I think that adventure had a lot more criticism than the previous 2. But fortunately it was quick enough that we can actually crack on with episode 4. Oh, we finally have an outro, guys! You have travelled far and wide across the planet, but with a few steps, or with but a few steps, and uncovered more hidden secrets among the ruins. Finlay is pleased with your efforts, but what will Doomsoul think? He will think, get in the back of the van, mate, make some better stuff. Or at least that's what I think. Right then, let's get to DAC number 4, Assist the Armies. Okay, if I remember correctly, this one was a little bit more long-winded. And quite repetitive, I think. Okay, Solstice? I'm actually quite enjoying this, to be honest. Let me know what you guys think. I'm actually kind of enjoying not necessarily being critical. Well, kind of, yeah, actually. I normally sit back and just like, you know, just sit back and play and enjoy, but I'm quite enjoying this, just like, actually thinking about all this. Doomsoul the Destroyer asks for your help to defend the DAC armies against their enemies. Shall the DAC taste victory or fall to the ground? I think we all know the answer to that one. Trick question! They taste victory in this adventure, but the DAC clan has overall, you know, it's no longer a thing, so technically both have occurred, just not in the expected time frame. But as I was saying, I'm really enjoying this whole looking at things from a more constructive point of view. And criticising the hell out of myself, but actually being critical, you know, for the sake of improvement, and not for the sake of just bashing myself like I have been in the last few adventures. Or, yeah, like Valley of the Dragons, for instance. Was I always porting to a teleporter? I don't think I was. Welcome to the DarkEdgeTV. Things are getting serious. The DAC needs you to fight. Let's go find Doomsoul the Destroyer. Ah, I remember this question of his. That used to be one of my favourite creations that he'd made. Of course, any of you who know Doomsol nowadays, you'll know that, yeah, he makes some pretty next level creations. They are mentally insane. Much better than what I can do. So, you think, right, that's what he made back then? Like, I don't know, 6 years ago? Crazy. But, moving on. Hello, Captain. You're doing well, having made it this far. I suppose the other trials weren't too challenging. I agree. As you may or may not know, the Empire had destroyed our previous planet has returned to finish us. Although the DAC armies are bigger than they have been before, we still need assistance to assure our victory. For the 4th trial, we want you, Captain, to help us defeat our enemy. Good luck, let the Guardians watch over us all. Mate, aren't you one of the Guardians? I could have sworn that was the whole point of the trials, is we were the Guardians, like, those of us who were in charge were the Guardians. So what is he on about, saying let the Guardians watch over us all? And where is the army? Like, where did the army come from? Where did that building come from? Look at that in the background. Oh, for goodness sake. I'm pretty sure Mark was... Oh, God. Oh, that looks amazing, the shaders. Oh, that looks so cool, the shaders. But, on a more serious... Oh, okay, Oh. Huh. Well. That escalated and de-escalated extremely quickly. Let's just take a moment then. Let's just take a moment and just check out the creations, and shall we? So we have a... What is that? Oh. We have a Battle Wyvern, which I think Mark made. I can't quite remember. We've got a... What's that? A Banzai tank? Sounds like something Banner or Finlay would make. We've got over here an Ice Warrior. That was probably by Finlay. Or maybe Mark. I'm right. It's been a long time. What else do we have? Oh, hello. We've got one of you. That's another one of those creations. Okay. There's too many. Too many of these buffs all over the place. I mean, look at that. That's just absolutely ridiculous. And the walls. Oh my god, the walls. Look at that. That's just terrible. Oh my god, so badly done. I did a terrible job with this. But to be fair though, I bloody enjoyed it. Right, it seems to just be more of the same creation. Okay, and we've got a sentry over here. That's either a Rastov or Doomsol. I think that might actually be a Rastov. But yeah, that was that was weird. Okay, well I guess we're going back home then. Especially watch it over yourself, you don't know what could happen. Yeah, shut up, mate. Right. It's actually a Finlay the Majestic. Alright, and Doomsol, what do you have for me, mate? What do you have to say about our amazing victory, which I clearly played an amazing part in? I mean, they obviously wouldn't be able to finish that without me. You know? You've returned? That means the war is over? Great! The entire DAC thanks you for your assistance. Behind the temple is a newly built prison cell. We have some captives. Do you think you can get a little information from one of them? Why is there a prison cell directly behind your temple? It's only temporary. Okay, that makes a bit more sense now. It's only temporary, at least until we can get things sorted around here. Now go. That actually does make a little bit more sense. And I'm just going to jump over the wall because screw the rules, I have a jetpack. At least they didn't destroy Mark's creation. I mean, that's nice. Be careful here. Okay, so I've got to talk to the Maxinia prisoner, one of these guys over here, which I'm pretty sure was made by... Oh, I can't remember, but it's a very cool design. Hey, the camera actually worked for once. Did you guys see that? It went straight through the jail. It's like, well, the jail bar, it's like proper like dramatic. And something's howling. Okay, that's eerie. Who is it? Please don't hurt me. Why are you here? Why are you doing this? We were sent here. Forced. We didn't have a choice. They said they were going to kill us. Who's they? Tell me now. I don't know. I never saw them. Their armies forced us out of our homes and made us fight. Please, spare us. Nah. I don't want to spare you. Screw you, mate. Talk to a Doom Soul. Alright then, Doom. Screw the walls, I have a jetpack. I love the jetpack, it's so awesome. I do like that creation a lot, I think that one's really cool. Ah, you're back. So, what did I tell you? Oh really? Well, that is unsettling. That's not how you spell unsettling. I wonder who they is. I'm sure we'll find out soon. Thanks for everything you have done here, Captain. Be sure to return to see Arastov the Legendary for the 5th trial. See you then, Captain. I might just comment and say one thing I forgot to mention is that the entirety of these adventures and all the creations in them, so like that one from a Doom Soul you just saw, that's all vanilla. Well, maybe like creepy and cute as well, but otherwise still vanilla. Mods weren't a thing back, well actually, mods were a thing back then, but they were nowhere near as big as they have been for the last, what, 4 years, I think? 4, maybe 5? Either way, looks like the war is over and the enemy is defeated. What's to come now? Seek out Arastov for the next trial. And 7 points. Yeah, I'm not surprised. The bloody war finished itself. Now, it's been 20 minutes-ish. How long is episode 5? Can we do that within the episode? So episode 5, the tunnels. I remember that being fairly simple. Can't remember entirely. There's DAC 6 dungeons. I can't remember that one. And confrontation. So 7. So much for the whole 6 episode saga. No, there's 7 instead. And then there's this one over here. Wait. DAC. Okay. All right. Let's do episode 5 then. We should be able to squeeze this in, hopefully. And we'll go ahead and get Solstice in. And cool. Yes, yeah, like I was saying earlier on, I'm in a really good mood. I'm just enjoying doing these and I'm enjoying looking critically at this, so I'm really happy to just crack on and do some more. 5th trial, Arastov sends you to the alien tunnels. Mysteriously appeared straight after the war was over. How does that work? I know it says mysteriously appeared, but that makes no sense. That is not possible by any stretch of the imagination. You could argue magic, but there's been no suggestion of magic in this series so far. If anything, more technology than magic. But the bloody necromancer doesn't make any sense. Oh my god. This time, Arastov wants you to inspect the alien tunnels. What can go wrong? I don't know, but I'm pretty sure we're about to find out. Arastov the Legendary. Another amazing person who I wish I still kept in contact with. Oh, very awesome creator. Welcome, Captain. You're doing well, as I've heard. Now, for this trial, I would usually send captains to the labyrinth, but it seems some don't quite make it out. Well, yeah, that's kind of the point of the trial, isn't it? What? I don't know. So, instead, if you grab the white key here and walk through the teleporter behind me, you'll be taken to the alien tunnels. We have no idea where these tunnels came from, and we need you to investigate. Good luck, Captain. No! My immersion! Right then, oh god. Okay. I remember, yeah, okay, I remember this being quite buggy, actually. Yeah, like that there. The key is inside the ground. Oh no, actually, it's another one here. Apparently I predicted that or something, I don't know. But for anyone curious, actually, these tunnels are actually made by Techno 605. And I can pick up that statue. I'm probably gonna need that statue for a later mission, so I'm just gonna carry it with me because, you know, I have 2 hands. I remember these. These are awesome. It's funny because even though I wasn't the one who made this, I was still so proud of it when I put it together. Like, how weird is that? But yeah, like I said, these tunnels were made by Techno 605, who made absolutely phenomenal building art. Examine the blue gem pile. Where? Do I go down here? I mean, I can always... Oh my god, that clipping! Why is that a thing? I can always just teleport or like a jetpack back up there. That being another thing, actually. let's say the objective wasn't up there, and I didn't know, or I fell down prematurely, how would I deal with it? I wouldn't, basically. Speaking of prematurely leaving things, I gotta examine the blue gem pile. And yet... Do I, like, kill him and go through? Nah, that seems a bit soon. Okay. So yeah, I'd have to, like, make a way to allow players to, like, teleport back up, or maybe teleport to the beginning. Like an emergency exit kind of thing. I have a feeling the blue gem pile is the one that's, like, embedded into the ground. Right. Maybe I'll check the creatures, see if any of them are holding it. It doesn't look like they are yet. Oh, there they are. What the hell? Where would... Okay, so there's something down there. I am very confused. Let's just carry on then and see what happens. That is a perfect camera angle. Beautiful. It appears that whoever created... What? Oh my god, my spelling. It appears that whoever created these tunnels had left the treasure. But it does not help us learn where this has come from or what it is for. Oh, is that it? Alright, cool. Examine the statue thinker, hold the red key, move to the red gate. Oh. Apparently I did it wrong. Okay, let's do all that again then, shall we? Alright, Arasov, mate. Yep, thank you. Stop that. Okay. Pick up the white key. Go ahead and run on through. Get another white key there. So, I did indeed go... So, exactly like I was saying, actually, that's a perfect example. I went ahead too soon, because you know, it's at the fault of the person playing this, such as me right now. But I was not reading the quest objectives, so I just, you know, ran straight ahead, not paying attention. And when I jumped down, if I didn't have a jump pack, I wouldn't be able to get back up. That is so... Oh god, what the hell? Okay. That hammer right there goes without saying. That is the thing that I need to consider when redoing this, and that's either... One of two things. I can either make the objectives make a lot more sense and prevent, you know, the ability to fail it like that, or if something does happen, as a precautionary backup measure, I would have to introduce a way that the player can return back to the beginning of the adventure. Like maybe the entrance of the temple, for instance. Oh yeah, we've already read this bit. I have to look at the thinker statue, which I was carrying with me earlier, but apparently I don't need to carry it, I just need to read it. Oh my god, the camera angles. What is that? A statue? Perhaps to give us an insight into the creators of these tunnels. Okay. I'll just carry it with me then. And these creatures, I mean, they're just completely pointless. They look cool and everything, but if they're not going to attack, then why the hell are they here in the first place? In fact, the more I think about it, those creatures, I'm pretty sure, were chilling with Finlay. No, not Finlay. It was with Andy. That's right. Those creatures were chilling with Andy in the first episode. So it makes even less sense for them to be here, because these are the alien tunnels, which don't look very alien, by the way. They look cool, but not alien. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Do I have to kill him? I do. Right, well, I'm just gonna throw a treasure at him. Oi, mate. Think fast. I missed. Okay, well, as soon as I have these great big glooming power-ups over here, I'm just gonna grab the damaged one, grab the shield, and can I not charge? I can't, no. Oh no, I've got a mind meld. Okay, oh, there you go, yep. Hard. Oh, he was carrying the red key, right? We'll see. No, there's a red gate there. Ooh. Ooh. I don't remember this. That's a bit of a... Hold on. I never noticed that before. When you run into the gate, there's a little force field. I had never noticed that before. Right, well, that's not what we want right now. So I'm meant to be able to open up the gate. Oh. There's the key. Okay, good. I'm really confused as to what that glowing thing was though in the tunnels near the beginning, next to the blue, next one, the white keys. There's a little glowing thing down there, but I have no idea what it was. Very strange. Does not make much sense. Alright, mate. Yeah, I completely agree with that. Ah, welcome back. So, did you find anything of interest? Oh, I see. Well, at least it's gone now. The artifacts sound interesting. Could you go collect some, please? Oh dear. Okay, well I got one of them. I got the statue. Oh, wait. And, okay, cool. And I gotta get the gem piles. I got a little bit worried for a moment there. So I've got the 2 or the 3 gem piles here. We go all the way through, which seems a bit redundant. But, hey, apparently I decided it was a good idea. That's all I'm gonna say. Just gonna fly on through. I do love the jetpack so much. Oh god, not that way. Tried to look at the camera and it just spazzed out instead. Look at him. Badass. Go, go, Captain Solstice. And now we talk to Arasov the Legendary and we wrap up not only this adventure episode but also the video episode in total. That made no sense. Great. Thanks. You're welcome, bud. Well, the tunnels will still remain a mystery, as we do not know where they came from or what they are used for. Still, you uncovered a lot of the information, and for that, I thank you. For the 5th trial is, the 5th trial is complete, be sure to return for your final... Wait, what? Be sure to return for your final The Trial with the leader of the Darkened Abyss clan. Okay, cool. Farewell, Captain. Take care. Yeah, I like how things are like very mysterious. There's a lot of like unknown runes, all that kind of stuff. But the fact that, like, you know, there's a lot of loose threads that are just not being dealt with. There's a lot of like random open plot holes just for the sake of, "Oi, Captain, go do this." That's again is something that I'd have to fix. Freaky stuff, but at least you made it out alive. Arasov is very impressed with your success. Of course, man. Arasov's awesome. And I'm going to assume that generated a lot of points because the adventure was probably extremely buggy. I do remember a lot of people complaining that the keys were glitching into the floor or below it. Aside from that though, I'm not sure what else it could be. The creature, the boss fight, may have been overtuned for captains without, you know, without the weapons, what I'm trying to say, without weapons. Since Solstice is, you know, it's a modded creation. It's a vanilla creation actually, it is a vanilla creation. But I made it in the main menu captain editor. Don't know why I said modded, that made no sense. Either way. That is this completed, guys. I did all that in 3.5 minutes? 4 minutes? That seems wrong. Huh. I don't know. Guys, I hope you enjoyed the episode. I hope you're enjoying all this, you know, very critical thinking and sort of different approach to the adventures. I personally am really enjoying it. It's really making me think more about it from a more constructive standpoint, and I'm just enjoying it. I've not had to think about adventures in this way for a very long time, and I'll say this, guys, it's really like making me excited to, you know, get back in the whole adventure thing. Hopefully soon. I mean, they do take a while to make, and I don't have much time in general. But I'm rambling. I hope you enjoyed the episode, and I hope you look forward to the next one. Have a lovely day, guys, and as always, I will see you next time. Take care.